Can you predict the next candle in binary options trading? I think yes, and I will show you exactly how this works. This video is about my hack, my strategy, my system, which I'm using to predict the next candle when I trade binary options trading. You can also watch my other videos where I show you my system, and here this looks juicy to me right now. I will explain you step by step what I'm seeing here. I see this red candle and I can go in here now. The next trade, I'm predicting the next candle will be red and it becomes red. And now I'm explaining to you what I'm seeing here and how you can adapt my system. Like I explained in the last video, so first of all, you have to check out where is the market at the moment. And the market is in the middle of a side range. I will mark this for you and you see it here in my screen directly. We have this range at the moment, and one of the most important points is directly in the middle of a range, a trading range. You see it, the market comes in the middle and drops. Okay, this is first thing. I know there's a level where can the party happen, where can the action happen. Wait a second, I need to go to the door. So I'm back, someone rang my bell and bring me my food. I didn't accept that he comes so early, but anyways, I'm back on the trading desk and I see a new opportunity. The next trade is here. I saw it again, and now let me explain when the trade is finished how I predict that the next candle is red. We predicted 2 candles right now, and you can do the same in your trading strategy. The first trade was definitely here. You saw it on my screen. The next trade was here, and these are very, very easy trades to see for me. You can have it like me and have a hit rate like 80-70% with this trading setup. But now let me talk about what I'm seeing and what you should see in the market to make the money. So first of all, you should know where we are. Where is the market at the moment? Is there a level? You should ask you, is there an important level where an reaction of the price can happen? So I'm focusing on the current price, where it is, and I see some important levels in the past. What's very important, I explained it to you in the last video. You can watch this as well. And I always say, okay, if you don't understand it, go back, watch this video again and make some notes, so you get the system like me, like I'm trading, and you get the experience. Then I told you in the last video we have the levels at this point here on the outside, and we have some level, this is always the case, in the inside of a range. Okay, if the market comes in the middle of a range, often there can something happen. So I know this, and where can something happen outside of the range. So if you have a range, the lower level is important, the middle level is important, and the upper level is important. These are the most 3 important things if you trade a range. And I did this. I know this. Here can something happen. And why I know here comes a reversal, it's pretty simple. I'm looking at the candle. So the second step would be, do we have our signal or the price action? Do we have the wick? I'm only trading the wicks here. I told you in the last video, very easy strategy. We see this wick here. That shows me the momentum can be over of this uptrend. Plus we have our level. Then I don't go directly in here by this wick. Why? Because we come from the lower level of the range, from below here, trading up in our other level, but this middle level is not so significant. It can be run down very quickly, so I'm waited for another confirmation signal, and this was the next red candle, and then I know, okay, the market will drop. I can predict the next candle will be red again, and I made the profit. Simple as that. So now we come to our next trade. The same setup is still in play. And I see this wick, right? It shows me the market goes up. A wick is nothing other like this. If the market goes up, get pressure down, and then the next candle becomes also red. Now we see here another wick from the long side, and we see the market is going up. So the uptrend from the lower level of the range is continuing. So I wouldn't go short against this lower level. This should be clear. I wouldn't go short in this range here. There you will lose everything if you go against the support. But if you are in the middle and you see it, the market can go back lower if the momentum here stops. Then you can enter the trade. Pretty simple. And if you want to predict the next candle, wait for the entry signal, the wick. You have to wait for the wick. You have to have the right trend, and then you go in. So I will repeat for you. First, check the levels. We can do multiple steps. Second, check where we are. Where is the price? I'm focusing only on the price at the moment, and this is the most important thing here. Then the third is the wick, our entry signal, and then we go in. Predict the next candle, predict the next one. And yeah, this is simple as that. Nothing else. Now what I'm seeing here is the market is doing like this always. Okay, I wouldn't go in here. I don't like to do anything here right now because the range is now very small and you get played out if you trade this. But here, as we saw our first trade, the range wasn't that small and we had the chance that it goes in the lower direction. So this is how I predict, and this is how I trade ranges. And if we check out here the lower level, here are some trades. I show you the lower level of this range. Where are the trades? Here we can see some movement, but this is not so beautiful here. We would have lost some lost trades, but here we see this. We have a higher high and not a lower low. You could go in here. You would lose the first trade, but the second trade, and here some trades you would win clearly. Here are the trades if you would have traded the lower range. And also here this looks like, yeah, some entry, but not perfect for me. Not perfect. So I keep my hands still. I keep my hands not moving. Let's check out some other charts. Check out the US dollar, Japanese yen. Nothing special. What I'm seeing here, US dollar, Canadian dollar dropping like a rock. We can move to the higher time frame to see some levels of the past. I don't see any level. So I'm predicting this will drop lower. But here, no setup at the moment. No setups. I don't see any setups for us. No wicks. Here we have a nice setup. Here for going long, but I don't see anything further. Mostly I stay with the euro dollar, and yeah, we can do here long trade. We can do a very quick long trade, I guess. My mistake, not a beautiful trade. This was my mistake. I'm too greedy. I shouldn't take this one, but it happened. You're not perfect. It can happen that you fuck up, especially if you do these videos. Sometimes you do some mistakes, and I shouldn't take this trade. It might play out good for me, but we are in the fucking middle of nowhere, so everything can happen and I cannot predict the next candle probably. Yeah, we're losing this one, so my fault. I shouldn't have taken this. I thought because the last candle was here clearly a wick, and I just took the wrong entry. I was too late. I was too late in this trade, and yeah, this was my fault. My fault of trading this idiot trade. I lost it. So I will wait for some second and find another trade to get more money out of the market. Okay, 10 seconds later, I think now I did the right decision to predict this next candle here with binary options with my hack. Very simple. Now I'm seeing, okay, the market has here, sorry for my bad English, has some pressure incoming because I'm seeing 1, 2, 3 wicks and the next candle will be green. So hopefully this will play out. We have like 10 seconds left. Come on, come on. Oh no. I'm not so lucky. I'm not so lucky today. Here, I got one loss and more money back because I didn't find the right entry. I will go in here again because I'm thinking this will go more up. You see it. Here's some pressure. So let me win this. We will get this. Yeah, we got them. I tell you, the last trades were very idiotic. So my fault. But you aren't perfect every time. You see my history here. You aren't perfect every time. So I think now you know the strategy behind it. Check the wicks where we are. And sometimes you make these mistakes, but this looking like the price will move up here from the lower end of the range, and I see here with the wick some pressure, so I trade up. That's it. Not the perfect trade of all trades I've ever done, but okay. Yeah, thank you for watching. Keep subscribing to this channel and see you in the next video. Bye.